What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Austin with Frost Airsoft. I didn't realize how funny that would actually sound together. Frost Airsoft. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize that until just now. So this is a new airsoft channel that I'm just starting. I actually decided to make this because I've seen a lot of newer players coming into the sport. When I was at my last actual event, I've been hosting a couple of events here at the house for about, people about 10, 12 people, no more than that. We're actually, we could have more, but we're trying to keep it small for right now until I get the full field laid out. Not important. Like I was saying, I saw a bunch of newer players the last time I went to a big event, and it's a good thing. It's good to see the sport's growing. It's actually kind of funny that it would be growing considering the coronavirus and everything else that's going on. I know a lot of places are just now lifting their airsoft ban. So just one of those things that's kind of weird. But anyways, the reason I made this channel is because there was a lot of newer people that I met this year that were having issues with buying guns that weren't that great, or having issues with gear on the field. And being a player of about 3 to 4 years now, I'm not an experienced, well, I'm an experienced player compared to a newer player, but being someone that's not really a veteran, but also not a newbie, I figured that would be a good little midpoint to make videos to help people out, which is what I like to do. Even if these don't get a lot of views, the important thing is I've helped somebody make a good decision to where they won't buy a piece of junk kit or something like that that's going to fall apart. As you can see, I've got a few of my personal collection behind me. I have my snipers, my very first sniper, my L96, and my new JG Bar 10, which we'll go over that in another video, but let's just say I'm not too happy about that. I've got my real wood and real steel AK SEMA AK-74U. Love that gun. Got it for a hell of a steal. I'll talk about how I got that. I've got my baby that I absolutely love. My Colt M4 CQB with my suppressor and my foregrip on it. Got an MP7 and a SCAR. I love the designs on both of those. Those are the kind of cheaper version, but I really just bought those for collectibles. But so I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to guns. I do a little bit of my own teching. I don't do everything, but I do a little bit. It's a good one. But anyways, so this is just a channel introduction video. It's not going to be too long. You may be wondering why I'm wearing the kit, and I kind of went back and forth whether I should just wear regular clothes or if I should wear my multicam or my Desert Marp hat, and which we can go over that too. That's a good video idea. I'm going to start just kind of keeping a notepad with me at all times now. Not important, but I just kind of thought, I was like, well, you know what? So people don't think I'm a complete noob, I'll wear my multicam. This one is one of my newer ones. It's Emerson gear, and I actually really like this one. Only problem is when you're someone that's my size, you kind of don't fit everything perfect, so it's a little weird, but it works great. I never had any issues with this one. It hasn't torn, and I'm very rough on gear, so just keep that in mind. But like I said, I wanted to start a new channel to help people out. If you guys want to see some stuff, anybody can just send me a message or anything like that. I work a good bit, but I'm also off a good bit. If that makes any sense, I can answer messages while I'm at work sometimes. If not, I'll promise I'll get to it when I get home. And I will try to answer any questions you have. I want to go over some of the types of videos we'll be going over is where to shop, how to get the best coupons, how to get the best deals, and how to make sure you're not buying something that's garbage. I also want to go over kit. So, not everybody needs to run a full milsim kit. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I just run a battle harness with 2 M4 pouches and pistol mag pouches. That's about it. That's really all I run for where I play. I don't need that much. So they're very fast style games, so you don't necessarily need all that gear. So yeah, so I wanted to go over that. There's a couple things I wanted to go over with goggles and stuff like that, how to avoid fogging, because I see a lot of newer players. You can have a great time on the field. Your gun may not be giving you issue. That is Jethro over there scratching, getting ready to lay down. It's not me farting, I promise. Dog scratching the floor. Anyways, so the other thing is, like I was saying, yeah, I see, they may not have any issues with their rifles or their equipment itself, but their goggles will be fogging up, and because of that, they'll not be able to play for, if your goggles fog up in the middle of a match, there's not really anything you can do because you can't take them off because most fields don't allow that, because if he was to get shot in the eye, then well, you know, they kind of get screwed, but at the same time, they did tell you, and it is a rule, so this is one of those things you got to keep in mind. But I found a few ways around that. Me and my friends have definitely had that issue. I've had that issue before where it ruined my entire experience at the field, and there was nothing I could do about it at the time because I was a newer player. But now that I know, I'm going to teach you guys what to do. So we'll go over that. And I just kind of want to keep the ball rolling. I'm not expecting to push out, you know, 2-3 videos a week, but I would like to do at least 1 video a week. As I get new guns in, I'll do reviews on them. I actually just ordered a new sniper. It's not really new to me. I've had one before, but I ordered another one because I actually got rid of my old one and I missed it. And since I'm getting a brand new one, I figured I'd do an unboxing video of that, especially now that we got the new tripod set up that I love so much. And then, you know, we did the JG Bar 10 unboxing review kind of thing. I'm not too happy about that, but I think it's a decent video to put out, but you'll understand more when I go through that. I also will have gameplay videos. We run games here at the house. You know, we have a field set up and everything back there. I've got barriers, barricades, flags, all the stuff you need to run good games. I got a few cameras I'm going to set up so we can record some of that stuff, show you guys that. Also, that's how I'm going to use the shooting range outside and do the chrono test and all that kind of stuff when the chrono comes in. Hasn't came in yet. It's on back order, the one that I wanted. So we'll go over that too. But yeah, just like I said, we're here to have fun, we're here to learn some stuff, and we're here to help new players. So if anytime I make a video and you've got something to contribute to new players, please do so. They need help more than ever now because there's a lot of gear out there. There's a ton of gear out there. There's also a ton of bad gear. You have to wade through the garbage to actually find stuff that's worth your hard-earned money, and I know about that. So I definitely don't want you to go out there and buy some Cry Precision pants, which are like $300, $400 a piece, when honestly my not my Emerson gear, but my blanking, but we'll just say Emerson gear, because that's what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a matching set. So the Emerson gear pants were freaking $40 maybe, and like I said, I crawl through the mud. I do not play slow, and I don't play soft. I play hard. I will duck, dive, dodge, dip, roll, dodge. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. And if it'll hold up to me, and I'm kind of a bigger guy, not huge, but I'm definitely a dad bod kind of guy. We'll say that much. You'll see my when I wear my plate carrier, not my plate carrier, but my rig setup. You'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's all for this one. This was just a channel introduction video. I'd love to see some comments on this. If you guys got any ideas for videos you'd like me to try out, let me know. And I appreciate all the love, and we're going to do nothing but push this channel up to help all those new players out there, or people that may never be or haven't been in the sport but are thinking about getting into it. So just stay tuned.